Hola guys, happy Monday. Um, I'm just gonna say happy Monday because it's been a very bizarre one. I'm still not in my normal spirit, but I do have things that I had picked up thrifting prior to the bottom falling out. Since my last video, I hit the stores to try and distract myself, and I honestly don't remember when I went, but I have quite a few things sitting on this table that I'm sick of looking at. So I thought, let me get on here and try and get into some normal and see if that doesn't help my mood. Because today has been yet another Melly cluster. I took the day off today because I had to go renew my driver's license, and little dude had 2 doctor appointments that I was able to get on the same day. So I got up this morning, and the first thing I see is that I had memories on Facebook that I hadn't looked at. You know how Facebook will let you know you have memories, and you go back and look at whatever happened on that day, however many years ago. Apparently I hadn't been looking at my memories for a couple days, and the first 2 that popped up are this. So yeah, that was not how I wanted to start my morning. And then the July 12th memories was banter between me and Melinda and a photo of me and Melinda together. So my morning just started off pretty heavy. I got up, went off to the renewal place, stood in line for a good 15 minutes only to find out that I needed my birth certificate. That was my fault. I didn't read everything the way I should have and got there without my birth certificate. Texas cannot renew your driver's license without a birth certificate or a passport. So I'm like, I think I have it at home, so I'll go home and look. But I was so bummed out and so disappointed that I was gonna pretty much have wasted my morning. So I ended up going to Thrifty Station, the local little thrift store, and picked up a few little things there. And I'm like, you know what? You keep adding to this little collection here. So go on ahead, sit your poor me butt down and do a haul. It might do you some good. And it does feel kind of cool to be sitting here with you guys. But let me keep saying, when I got home, there were still quite a few hours left before one of little dude's first appointments. Little dude's first appointment. So I thought, let me go on ahead and look for a birth certificate. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. So I went in and looked, didn't find it. I found the boys' birth certificates, but I didn't find mine. But among my little accordion file folder thing, I found this. Okay, apparently I at one point made a printed photo album of my Ozzy. That was his birthday, his little tuna cake. I don't remember doing this, but it's something I definitely would have done. That was Ozzy on his birthday. I wish I had printed him out in color, but I have this whole little photo album of Ozzy, and it was in, look at that, and it was in the little accordion folder thing. And I looked at it and got sad, and look, this is his kitten photo and his grown photo. Yeah, it just made me sad all over again. And also something strange that happened was I purchased this little figurine at Thrifty Station today. Y'all know I have a little cat shelf, right? I purchased this adorable little kitty figurine, 50 cents, for that cat shelf. I hadn't gotten anything there recently, and I was kind of shimmying things around to make room for this little cat shelf, for this little knickknack on the shelf, and everything was fine, okay? Everything was perfectly fine. I come into the kitchen. I'm puttering around in here when I hear crash. And my first instinct, because I'm so used to it, was, what did these freaking cats do? And it wasn't Martin. One of my figurines, well, not my figurines, one of my tiles, a little kitty tile, fell. You know what? I could convince myself it's something from the beyond, but I just know when I walked away from that shelf, there was nothing teetering. There was nothing weird about the shelf, and where the tile was placed, it's been there forever. This tile has been there forever, never, never. So for it to end up on the ground, and it knocked over a picture frame that I have on there, and it was just a mess. And I'm just like, what the heck? Okay, what the heck is really going on here? But yeah, it's been a day. It's been an emotional day. I also ended up at the 99-cent only because I looked at produce and I was looking for a good deal on produce, and I ended up in the pet aisle and started crying. So today has just been a real gut punch. But like I said, I'm here to try and get some normal. So let me get into the thrifty things that I've purchased. Like I said, I don't remember when I went. The last little trip I went to was the video that I posted last night, or whenever I posted it, of me running around in Goodwill. So I've been to Goodwill twice, and Thrift Mart on the way home one day. And then let me show you the other two little things that I picked up at Thrifty Station today. I saw these gorgeous rose candle holders. They're like bisque, I think. So beautiful. I love roses. They made me happy. They made me so stinking happy. They're beautiful and delicate. Now it said one piece $2.50, but this one wasn't priced. So the man sold them both to me for $2.50. So I paid a whopping $3 and some cents for those two beautiful roses and a little kitty, which I'm now scared to put on the kitty shelf. But that was that. We went to Thrift Mart the other day. I can't even remember. I hope these aren't expired. I'll find out when I put them on my lips. But they had a bunch of new makeup. These are the NYX Butter Gloss kits in these natural tones. It was $1.99. I got these two little tanks because I'm past giving a crap about how fluffy my arms are. It's hot, okay? It's friggin' hot in Texas, and I just sometimes just want to be cool. So I got this little one and this little one. I think it'd be cute with shorts. And they were both $3.99. Then the only other thing I purchased there was wrapped all up in a set. I thought it was the cup, the saucer, and a sugar bowl, but the way it was all taped up together, I couldn't tell. Turns out it was two of these pretty Fire King, this pretty pink Fire King teacups, one saucer, and a lid that I'm sure belonged to sugar bowl that wasn't in it. So yeah, it was all wrapped up together, and I thought, how pretty, a little sugar bowl, a coffee cup, and a saucer. But no, it was two cups and a lid. The other cup and the lid are already put away in my, what am I going to do with this box? But I thought they was really pretty, and I think it was $1.21 for that little bunch. Okay, so, oh, hold on, there's something else. I don't know why I've always wanted one of these, and when I see them a lot at the thrift store, I see them a lot, and I'm like, girl, what you gonna do with it? I mean, I know what I would do with it, but I've always wanted one. I get this diner feel with these little things. Now I just need to know where to buy the napkins that go in here, but it was only $1.21. I thought this was really cute. I see them all the time. I never buy them. I went ahead and bought it. Okay, so Goodwill. Let me show you guys the things I picked up during that trip that I videoed. I didn't get a lot. I did get all three of the butterfly doohickeys. They made me happy. I'm trying to be happy, y'all. Each one was $2.92. I thought they were real pretty. I hope they turn out in reality the way I have them in my head. I got this little dispenser for 99 cents because with my sunburn and everything, I've been slathering on lotion and I get really itchy at night as it's starting to heal and peel and do all that stuff. And I just thought it would be pretty to have my aloe in a little clear bottle at the side of my bed. So that was 99 cents. I did get the pretty little butterfly bowl. I think it is gorgeous. I love the look of it. And that was $1.91. I got the mug. It made me happy. I don't know what it is. Pink is making me happy. Okay. Pink is just doing me good. So I'm on a pink kick apparently, but I loved it. I got it. It was 99 cents. I also got the little birdie dish. I could not resist. I think it is so lovely. Y'all know I love a seashell. As terrified as I am of birds, I like them. I just don't want to be near them. And that was $1.91. And that is everything I picked up on that little trip. No, I'm lying. There's something right here, right in front of y'all. Work hard. Colossians. I got it because this is all I do. Okay, it seems like that's all I do. And I got to work hard at getting out of this funk. So I got it and it was $3.93. Can you see? I thought it was nice. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but I know I wanted it. It spoke to me and I needed to be spoke to. So I bought that. And then the trip before, I don't even remember when, the trip before, before, you know, I started to feel real funky. I picked up this little gem. Now, Jay from Dallas City Vintage, if you're watching, did I do right with this little thing? She's adorable. I think it's called New Mother. I Googled it a little bit. It was $2.92. Now, when you twist it for the music, it's Brahms Lullaby. When you twist it, it's really slow. It takes forever to play. It's not, you know, it doesn't go as fast as it's supposed to, but we had something similar to this. It was a little boy holding a puppy in a basket. And I remember this. And it just, you know, I had to have it. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. Like I said, the music is slow, but it's so pretty. Look at her looking at her baby. She's so pretty. I had to have her. But I did want to ask Jay, is this a good thing for $2.92? Did I do good? If you're watching, I don't need another one of these, but when I tell y'all this is how I was feeling that day, I can't adult today because that day there's things going on at work again, and I was just over it that day. And that was just exactly how I was feeling, and that was $2.92. So that came home with me. I found this cute little jar. I just liked the look of it. I didn't know what it was. It has a little lid in it. Now, I was thinking tea because there's like Japanese or Chinese handwriting on it. And the girl at the register, I kid you not, she's like, "Ooh, that would be a good weed jar." Okay, if you say so. If you say so, Miss Too Much Information. But I'm thinking of using it for tea bags. And I don't know what they charged me. I think it was 99 cents. And I remember telling her, I can't make heads or tails of this. And I pointed to this and she grabs it and she looks at it. Well, it's a little jar with a lid. It'd be a good weed jar. I'm like, no, I didn't mean I can't make out what it is. I can't make out the price. So I was just like, girl, you a trip. But I got a weed jar. I don't know. Any of y'all partake? Would that be a good weed jar? I found this. Now, I wasn't in my right headspace and I saw the price completely different. This pretty little glass jar, I saw $2.94. It was $4.94 and I was already up there and it was busy that day. And I figured, just get it. Normally, had I been in my right mind, I wouldn't have paid $4.94 for it. I would have left it. But I don't know. I was just feeling some kind of way that day. And then I found this one, and this one was $2.90 something. And maybe as discombobulated as I was, I just assumed they were both the same price or saw the same price. I'm not sure. But I'm going to use these for hard candy. I have my Butter Rum Lifesavers that I'm going to put in this. And then I have my little cinnamon discs and my little root beer barrels that I'm going to put in this one. I'm going to set them back here with the little goodie jars back here. I got this movie. Now let's move this thing. I got this movie, The Life Aquatic, because I really love Bill Murray, and I've never seen this movie. And as I'm walking around with it in my basket, a guy walks by and he says, "That movie is hilarious. You're gonna love it." So got that for $1.99. Found another one of these odd-shaped picture frames to house those odd pictures that I printed that I told you guys about. It was only 99 cents. I don't know what I did wrong in printing out my pictures, but a lot of them printed out in a funny little square shape. So I'm glad I'm finding that shape. I found this awesome, lovely, another Chantal dish. I found quite a few many months ago in all these awesome little shapes. I found some apple shaped and some other shape. And I found this star and it was $3.93, and I thought it'd be a nice little collection for all of my baking goodies. I found this clock and I couldn't leave it behind. I'm debating whether I want to paint the wood, sand and paint it, or just leave it as is. It's a plug-in, nice heft, old-timey little mantle clock. I loved it. It works. It keeps good time. It was only $2.92. I'm happy about that little piece. And then the only other things that I picked up were some shoes. Now, you guys, some of y'all might have had some of these. I used to have some candies like this when I was like 11 or 12 years old. These are J. Crew. They are the neatest little strappy, ankle cross strappy thingy. Not too much wear. So I thought those were really cute, and I had put them back, but then I'm like, they're too funky. You gotta have them. And then I got some granny shoes. Yeah, I got me some granny shoes. These pretty little quilted little buckle red shoes. I thought they were cute. Brand spanking new. And their shoes are $4.99 if I remember correctly. $4.99 or $5.99? Honestly, I can't remember. They switched their prices around so much on me. And these are air soles. So that's a nice comfy granny brand because your girl is old and got arch issues and a raggedy toe that broke a long time ago. But that is everything that I got myself into in however many days, I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and add it in just a little bit, just because I have a little bit of footage on here of little dudes having convinced me to get out of the house Sunday. We went to Trader's Village. So I'm going to go ahead and add that little bit of snippet in here just because I went into my favorite shop there and looked around, and I really like those kind of things. And I was in pretty good spirits Sunday. Should have known that one going to last. But before my memory dies, thank you guys. I haven't had a chance to respond to anybody, but I am reading all of your awesome comments and y'all's support and looking out for me and loving me and just encouraging me, like, letting me know, girl, it's going to be okay. Thank you guys so much, really. Honestly, I feel comfortable sharing this kind of stuff with you guys. I hope I don't make anybody sad with it. But I know you guys sympathize and empathize, and I really appreciate your comments. And I'm going to try my best to get to them, but I get weepy if I, read them too much, or if I try and respond because I thought about it. And I was moved by how sweet y'all are. And I know if I try and respond, I'm not, And I'm tired of being sad. I did my daily walk, and we're still checking in with the neighbors, and called the animal shelter, and still no luck. But I don't know. I don't know. But I hope you guys can hear me, because somebody mentioned on my little roaming around at the thrift store video that she couldn't hear me very well. But I was doing the voiceover, and yeah, I was feeling kind of down in the dumps. So I hope you guys can hear me. But I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff away. Wash what needs to be washed, and just put everything in its little home. Most of everything has a home. I already know where I'm gonna put it. I just wanted to show you guys. But until my next go around, I'm sorry I don't have as much pep in me right now. But I did want to come and say hi and hang out with you guys. Y'all do make me feel better. Y'all really do. And it's strange to say, like, you're just looking into a screen. No, I'm not. I'm looking into a screen. I'm looking into a screen, but I'm connecting with y'all, and y'all are connecting with me, and I appreciate you guys so much for it. So until my next go around, I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope you guys have a good week. Let's stay prayed up for one another. Whew, because it can move mountains. It really can. So until I see you guys again, I love y'all bunches. Bye. Happy Sunday, y'all. Little dude got me out here at Trader's Village, which is a good thing. My attitude has improved. My mood is better. It's pretty hot out here. We had a storm last night, so the humidity is a little thick. But we didn't go anywhere yesterday. I was nursing the leftovers of a migraine, so I couldn't leave the kiddo locked up in the house one more day. So here we are. You want to say hi, long hair? You guys, look at this loveliness. That is so stinking pretty. If I had a pickup truck or anything with a big back, I would so inquire about this. Somebody found a plethora of Nerfs, as if we don't already have enough ammo.
This one's my favorite.
In my favorite store here, not so much for those, that makes me sad, but it's all about Texas up in here, y'all. I love this one. Love, love, love this store. Can't afford anything in here. Well, I could, but no. I must be good. Must be good. Plus, I don't want to carry this around the rest of the afternoon. Ooh, look at that one, Peanut. That one's cool. This is Melissa in plant stand form. Y'all know I love me a plant stand. Y'all know I love me some metal scrolliness. How much is something like this? Something like this is $54.99. I don't think so.
Look.
That is really cool.
What they had in the other face.
Yep.
They scorched it.
Look at all the dillos. These are awesome. Look at these little fakey gas pumps. So neat. Ooh, the big old giant scorpions. Those are so neat. That is really neat. They haven't hung it up yet.
Dirty.
What does that say?
Why does it have to say that?
But it's not really naughty. You see that tool?
Yeah.
That's called a hoe. You till the ground with it. Lebby. Little dude did not want to say that. And of course, right next to it are all these awesome crosses. Let's keep looking.